Hi, my name is Imee Ocampo, and this is my mom. She's gonna be my audience. I am 32 years old, born and raised in Manawag, Pangasinan, Philippines. Married. My daughter, she's 7 years old. My husband's name is Mark Ocampo, and on this video I wanted to talk about how my town got its name. And explorer Ferdinand Magellan, leader of the Spanish expedition, discovered this island. This is where Magellan got killed by the native chief of Mactan named Lapu-Lapu. Later on, this island was named in honor of King Philip II of Spain. Philippines is Asia's largest Catholic country. Philippines has over 7,000 islands divided into three major groups called Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Luzon is in the northern island. It is the center of the government. It is the largest and the most important island of the Philippines. Next is Visayas. Visayas is in the central island. This is where the most beautiful beaches. And this is where Ferdinand Magellan got killed. The next one is Mindanao. Mindanao is the second largest island in the Philippines. Mindanao is located in the southern island. The Philippine eagle is located here. And I want to talk about Pangasinan. Pangasinan is one of the province in Luzon. Pangasinan is also known as the place for salt. Pang meaning four in our dialect, and asin comes from the word salt. My province is the major producer of salt in the Philippines. Manawag is one of the municipality of Pangasinan. Aside from Tagalog, Pangasinense and Ilocano are our main dialects that we used. And let me tell you a story about my town, Manawag, and how did it get its name. A farmer who was walking home heard a lady's mysterious voice. He looked around and saw a beautiful lady with a rosary on her right hand and a child on the left, standing on a cloud veiling on a treetop. The farmer fell on his knees. The lady with the rosary told the farmer where she wants her church to be built. It was built on the spot where the lady with the rosary appeared to the farmer. And that is how my town got its name, from the lady with the rosary's calling. The word tawag in Pangasinense means calling. The term manawag means she calls. In the early times, mountain tribes used to burn Christian villages, and Manawag was not spared. It was set on fire. The church was back then made with straw roof. This church was the last shelter of the people. Mountain tribes shot lighted arrows to all parts of the church. But guess what? Not of a single flame is set on fire. Another miraculous event happened in World War II, where several bombs was thrown to the church. None of them exploded, keeping the shrine intact. Our Lady of Manawag is the patroness of the sick, the helpless, and the needy. She has a beauty beyond description. The farmer saw the lady who calls, describe her as a radiant lady, which means shining or glowing beauty. I wanted to share some of her well Well-known miracles. A sick child from Bimalay who died on the way to the shrine of Our Lady. His dead body was brought to the shrine before the feet of Our Lady, and there he was brought to life to the joy of his parents. This famous story was in one of the giant wall paintings along the walls of Our Lady of Manaoag Church. Another well-known miracle happened to a man from Dagupan whose throat was infected from a fishbone he swallowed. He was cured when the water that was poured was used. He was cured when the water that was used to wash Our Lady's hand was poured into the dying man's lips. And this is where my speech ends. And whoever is going to visit Philippines, don't forget to visit Our Lady of Manaoag in Pangasinan, Philippines. Thank you.